Interstellar Romance is a typical Otome game set on planet Bol. The goal? Capture the hearts of the royal family. The game has many classes, but one is unique. The Tamer. They use specialized gear or mental mind games to discipline our targets.
Space-time anchor activated. Transporting. Destination, Planet Bol, District 4.
Gods, what happened? It hurts.
Hello, Player 008. Here are your capture targets. You must complete one taming session with each of the 3 men to return home.
Did I just become my own avatar?
Snow, Force, 55. Communication, 100. Intelligence, 95. Governance, 90. Personality, cold, pure, logic. Luke, Force 100. Communication, 80. Intelligence, 80. Governance, 80. Personality, impulsive, short-tempered. Bruce, Force, 100. Communication, 90. Intelligence, 100. Governance, 100. Personality, innocent, easily triggered. Favorability points convert to credits. Use credits to buy items. Current credits, 0. Title Grandmaster Tamer activated. You can toggle visibility. Hidden mode is visible only to capture targets.
Better keep it hidden while I gather intel. Enjoy my ass! You want me playing a rated game in this hellhole? The Empire's been getting hit hard lately, so the military drafted every tamer they could find to District 1.
A Grandmaster Tamer? Interesting.
He looks even better in person.
Bruce's favorability +5, curiosity.
Interesting. Someone bring her to my room.
Excuse me, sir. Any idea why the Prince Luke wants to see me?
Go inside and find out for yourself.
Didn't think I'd meet a target this soon. But judging by the vibe, this isn't gonna be a friendly chat. Ugh, what a creep.
So, you're the Grandmaster? Hope you last longer than the others. I love being in control. Kneel. Please me.
As you wish, Your Highness. System, buy binding ropes.
Credit negative sync. Exchange successful.
Worth every credit. Your Highness, it turns out I prefer being the one in control. Not my type. No mercy for this one. Let the game begin.
You crazy bitch! How dare you! I'll kill you for this! Ugh. What is this feeling? Am I actually enjoying this?
Luke's favorability +15. Satisfied dominance.
Wow. Total M. Was that fun? I asked you. Was it fun? Let's stop here. Don't cross me again. That should be enough for tonight. Sweet dreams, Your Highness.
I didn't expect Prince Luke would call for that kind of woman.
Knowing his kings, she won't last 10 minutes.
Oh? Talking about me?
Prince Luke!
Sorry to disappoint.
Get out! Woman! I'm not done with you!
Your Highness, Lisa made it out of the Prince Luke's room alive.
Interesting. The first tamer to walk out of Luke's room in one piece. Still no sign of Bruce?
No, sir. We've searched all of District 1.
Bring that tamer to the Grand Hall. I want to see her.
Miss Lisa, it's a pleasure to meet you. Care for a dance?
Here comes the classic Otome romantic event.
You can guess why you're here.
Prince Luke and I just had a wonderful night.
I heard you were the one taking control.
He knows everything.
Protect the prince!
Kill him if you want to live.
Well, 0 to saying real quick.
Do it now.
System, get me confusion mist.
Credit negative. Psych exchange successful.
What's wrong? Why am I feeling so hot all over?
What should you call me now?
We follow all your orders, Your Majesty.
Then, end it. Stop acting, Prince Snow.
When did you figure it out?
From the second I walked in, he kept glancing at you to confirm his orders.
Impressive observation.
So, this whole thing was just a test?
The military captured a rebel. He's already driven 7 of our elite tamers insane.
So that's why the emergency draft. But before the interrogation, mind if I do a quick practice run?
As a reward for passing the test, I'll give you a clue.
Typical. He's totally using me as a tool.
The Empire needs people with loyalty and talent. If you succeed, you'll be rewarded. Don't let me down.
What, they're sending a woman now? Ha ha ha. You're gonna end up a vegetable once I'm through with your mind.
Well then, let the game begin. Let's talk about Ella.
Shut up.
Now, I'm going to take you back to that day. Go, run.
No! Ella! No!
Intense emotional spikes. The perfect time to break in. Done. Let's see what's inside. What's the next phase of the plan?
Steal weapons from the Alliance.
Where is the secret base in District 4?
Behind the tavern, dense forest alley, basement of number 3.
Tell me everything you know about the rebellion. Don't you dare hide it. I want everything.
Prince, identity, faking it.
Wait, what? This is massive. I need to get to the bottom of this. What are you doing here, Prince Luke?
Someone said Bruce was here. Snow told me to take him back. Damn it. How did that thing get loose?
Why does she deserve Prince Luke's favor?
So, what do we do then?
Make her disappear. Perfect chance. Take this.
You want a death wish?
We're dead. She definitely knows it was us.
Damn it. Why the hell would Prince Luke save her?
Stop right there.
You alright?
I'm fine.
You dare lay a finger on my lady.
His lady? He's settling into the role pretty fast. Guys, let's talk about it.
Damned Master Trainer. Visibility to designated contacts disabled. Public mode activated.
Grandmaster Tamer.
Your Highness, since they love beasts so much, why not let them stay in the cages?
Whatever you want, drag him down. So, you owe me one?
How can I thank you, Your Highness?
How about coming to my room tonight?
I have a report to finish.
I'll walk you.
Don't you have a brother to find? See you.
This woman is something else.
Luke's favorability plus pet.
Time to recap. Snow is the cold, emotionless CEO type. I'll have to be his loyal subordinate until an event melts that iceberg. Luke is a total masochist. Strategy. Keep conquering him until he turns into my loyal dog. As for the youngest, is this a raising a child route?
Move it! Before the patrol sees us, get this kid to the black market.
He's from District 1. He'll fetch a fortune.
A royal bracelet? Is that Bruce in there? Game starts.
Hey, you smell that?
What's that smell? Bastard, what are you sniffing on me for?
Dude, you smell so good. Your hands are so soft, too.
Have you lost your mind?
Bro, I'm begging you for a favor, do me this one time.
Insane. Totally insane.
My man, you two got chemistry. Nice to meet you, little prince.
Was I kidnapped? It's her. Can you let me go?
It's just a bracelet. You can find these anywhere in the black market. Tell me, who are you really?
If I tell you, will you let me go?
Are you begging me for mercy? God, that face, he's totally my type. I have such a weak spot for a pretty face.
Please, Mommy, will you let me go?
If you answer my questions, I'll consider it. Besides, if not for me, you'd be on an auction block by now.
Bruce.
So you are the runaway prince?
You're really letting me go?
Just this once?
Don't worry, we'll never meet again. She's so easy to play.
Bruce's favorability plus 12.
Kit, I'm a veteran gamer. I've seen it all. You're way too green to play me.
Sit.
I didn't expect him to be so old-fashioned. A face like a model, but it lacks a human touch. He knows I'm staring, but he's totally unfazed. He's used to being watched. An ancient clock? How interesting.
What did he say?
The rebels' next plan and their secret base.
What else?
I'm keeping the best part for myself. He's full of rage toward the Alliance.
You've done well, Miss Lisa. As a reward, you'll have your own residence and more freedom of movement.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Go now. Get some rest.
So who's the fake? Snow, the masochist, or the little fool?
You tipped them off!
I did. I promised to let you go. I never said I wouldn't tell him where you were.
You crazy woman!
How did you slip away this time? Tell me, and maybe next time I'll help you stall them.
I don't need your help. I have a secret weapon. Anyway, Luke will never catch me.
That expression. I'm so tempted to tease him.
Lisa, open up! I know you're in there!
Speak of the devil. Luke is coming in. Play along, or we're both dead. Don't be in such a rush.
What is this woman doing?
Lisa, come to my... What the hell are you doing?
This is my personal time, Your Highness.
You rejected me for him?
Did Your Highness want a front row seat?
You'll pay for this!
He's gone. Leave.
What did you just do to me?
I saved you. Again
Bruce's favorability plus 10. Deepened dependency. Bruce's favorability plus 10. Physical contact.
Well, that's an unexpected boost.
Doesn't she feel anything?
Lisa! Darling! The Alliance banquet is tomorrow at 8. All 3 princes will be there. Don't you dare forget!
Got it. Perfect timing. Let's see who's the fake one.
Look! Prince Snow is so captivating! I could drown in those eyes!
Yeah, and there's nothing in those eyes but the Empire.
I finally saw Prince Bruce! He's way too handsome!
Too bad he's a little fool.
And Prince Luke! That body! I'd give up 10 years of my life for one night with him.
You probably wouldn't live to see tomorrow.
Babe, you're finally here.
I'll go check out over there. Excuse me!
Is there something, Your Highness?
Who was that guy in your room yesterday?
You weren't the only man to visit me yesterday, Your Highness.
I heard everything!
Do you like listening, or do you wish that man had been you? Still want to have that conqueror game with me? No? Time for a cheat code. Now, who's in charge here?
What are you doing?
Take off your coat, sit on the floor.
Luke's favorability plus 20. Dominance and submission.
Answer me.
In your dreams. Ugh.
Snow, what do you think of him?
A robot. He has nothing but the Empire in his head.
Spot on. Prince Bruce?
Ugh.
I ask, you answer. Got it?
Understood. Bruce? He's just a useless brat who only knows how to run away. An eye candy.
You seem to have a surprisingly high opinion of Snow, though.
Shut up! Snow is a total hypocrite. He's nothing like the rest of us.
Well, that's enough bonding for tonight. I hope Your Highness enjoyed the show.
Hey, you!
Is there something else, Your Highness?
Get lost!
Answer me. What exactly is going on between you and Luke?
Perfect timing. Saves me the trouble of hunting him down. And who's asking? My prince? Or just another man under my spell?
You.
I'm just stating facts.
You used me to dodge Luke, and now you're getting all intimate with him? What the hell is your game?
Why don't you tell me first, what's Luke really like?
Hey, he's got nothing in his head but violence and lust.
And Snow?
He's not even human.
Oh?
He has no feelings, no weaknesses. He's like a machine that never makes a mistake.
Their stories match perfectly.
Why do you care anyway?
You know, as long as you have something to offer that catches my interest, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I might even let you do whatever you want to me.
Who wants to bargain with you? You crazy woman!
What a little fool. Okay. It's almost certain now the imposter is Snow. But how do I prove it? I need to go deeper. Something discreet. Something that can dive straight into his subconscious. I remember seeing it in the shop. Found you. Better add some extra gear just to be safe. Prince Snow. Why do you stand here?
I am waiting for the king's command.
What a cage you've built for yourself. Tell me, who are you really?
I am the ruler of this empire.
But your brothers... They don't seem to think so.
They're nothing but troublemakers. Only I can uphold our glory.
Snow, you are my finest creation. You shall inherit everything.
Wait, so Snow is actually the real prince?
Warning! Target's mental resistance is peaking. Dream collapse imminent. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh no! 4. Did I accidentally trigger his dark side?
Who are you?
Was that just a dream? Ugh, that woman. No, that was no dream. I want a citywide search. Find every woman wearing a purple bracelet.
If Snow is the real one, then who's the imposter? Luke? Bruce? Or was the rebel intel just wrong?
Lisa, lunch tomorrow, noon. You're coming. I know your schedule. If you don't show, I'm waiting at your front door.
This lunatic. Fine. I'll walk into his trap if it means uncovering the truth.
Babe, I had this prepared specifically for you.
Game start. Thank you, Your Highness. System, I need a potent antidote. Now.
Credit negative kinds. Exchange successful.
You're different, Lisa. I've rarely been this obsessed with a woman.
Probably because nobody else has dared to whip you yet. I'm honored.
Can we see each other every day?
If Prince Snow gives us his blessing, I'm all for it.
Are you rejecting me? Sorry. Please excuse me for a moment.
Luke left and left me with just a servant? Something's definitely wrong. Here it comes. I can't take him in a fair fight. Better play dead for now. What is this chip? I can't channel my psychic power. Here we go. Now, who the hell are you?
You crazy woman! Let go!
Bruce, why are you dressed like a maid? Why are you here?
I came to see Luke, but then I saw someone hauling you off.
Prove it. Is that...
We're out of time.
Asshole. Whoever you are, you're gonna pay for this.
I'll take it off for you once we arrive.
How do you know about the chip?
Luke's little trick. It suppresses your psychic power, right?
Why save me?
Didn't you save me once?
I didn't think we were at the risking our lives for each other stage yet. Or maybe you just couldn't bear to let me go, Prince Bruce?
Sit down and keep your hands to yourself.
Bruce, who exactly are you?
Welcome to my secret base. What? Afraid I'll sell you off?
Dragging me to a dump like this. Does my prince want to play a different kind of game? Damn it, the chip.
Hold still. I'll get it out.
Is he actually helping me?
Done. Didn't you want to know how? I always managed to slip away.
Your secret weapon?
Want a demo?
This is your ability?
I can control mechanics with my mind.
Is this a royal power?
No, this power is a legacy from my mother. Snow and Luke need raw power to prop up their pathetic bloodline and rule. But I don't. Because I'm not related to them at all.
Then who exactly are you?
I am a life form my mother cultivated from her own cells. My mother possessed top-tier intellect and psychic power, but she refused to marry into the royal family, and that terrified them.
Possessing a treasure without the power to protect it makes you a target.
So they framed her for treason and locked her away for life. I am her creation, and the royal family's deepest sin.
What happened after that?
She made a deal. She handed over the shield coats she designed, then wiped my memory so I could live as a prince.
So you didn't run away just to be a rebellious brat. I thought you were just a sweet, innocent boy. Turns out you're a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I am the leader of the rebels.
My mission was to interrogate the rebels. Turns out I've been flirting with their boss this whole time. So, you're doing all this for revenge?
No.
Wait, seriously? No revenge? Are you some kind of saint?
At first, yeah. When my memories came back, I wanted to burn the palace to the ground. But then I saw the outer districts. People living worse than dogs in the palace. I realized the alliance isn't just broken, it's rotten to the core. Revenge won't bring a new beginning. I want to change everything.
So you're like Forrest Gump. I heard a story once about a fool who just kept running in one direction.
Are you calling me an idiot?
Maybe, but I don't hate idiots like that. Oh God, that smile. It's lethal. If he keeps smiling like that, I'm a goner.
Bruce's favorability plus 20, acceptance of the past.
System announcement. Priority 1 alert. Prince Bruce is missing. Suspected rebel kidnapping. All checkpoints raised to maximum security effective immediately.
Did you set this up?
Snow, why haven't you ordered a lockdown on the starports? That bastard Bruce couldn't have gone far.
Luke, the orders you've already issued are sufficient.
I need the rebels to know exactly what happens when they touch the royal family.
How much longer are you gonna play this game?
What do you mean by that?
A kidnapping right here in District 1? Don't you think this looks like a staged farce?
Bruce has to pay for his recklessness.
I think you just need an excuse to cover up your own failure.
You sickly invalid! I am defending the dignity of the royal family!
Suit yourself. Just don't let this get out of hand.
I can't stay here too long. Your face is too recognizable. We wouldn't make it 100 meters without getting caught. Disguise him as a wounded soldier? No. Security is too tight. A merchant? Please. This little fool doesn't look the part at all.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I just came up with a brilliant plan. Guaranteed to get you back to District 1 safely, legally, and with dignity.
Hey Lisa! How's it going? Enjoying your time off?
I need a favor. Can you process some paperwork to transport my little cupcake back to District
Oh my god! Dish! What does he look like? Is he hot? How are his skills?
Susan, focus.
Hey, come on! A beauty like you has needs, right?
Oh, absolutely. And let me tell you, this little cupcake is something else.
Wait, aren't cupcake for eating?
I knew it! One top secret slave transfer coming right up, but you owe me all the juicy details later!
Get ready to go home, my cupcake. I can't breathe. Bruce, I never realized you actually have a gift for comedy. That bow is a stroke of genius.
Lisa!
Oh, don't be so grumpy. I paid a fortune for top secret VIP shipping. Maybe the bow is a bonus service?
Get these off me! Now!
Little Prince, why is it that every time we meet, you're never properly dressed? Not bad, but I feel like something is still missing. I got it. Want to put it back on? My cupcake?
Shut up!
If you plan on staying, you're cooking dinner tonight. Cupcake?
Bruce's favorability plus 10, feeling conquered.
So, you're into that, huh?
Long time no see.
Everyone, I assume you've all seen the situation on the star map. Rebel activity has been surging in the border regions. They've even infiltrated District 1 and kidnapped Prince Bruce. This is an open provocation against our great alliance.
Sorry, I'm about to laughing.
Supreme Leader, we must show them what we're made of.
What are we waiting for? Send in the troops. Grind them into dust. Leave no one alive.
The border sectors are complex terrain. I suggest sending elite squads to infiltrate first, identify their bases and troop deployments.
Then it's settled. Draft the battle plan and execute immediately. Dismissed?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if that idiot Bruce has started dinner yet.
Lisa, you're not getting away this time.
Your Highness, this is a military zone.
So what? Be my lover, and I won't ask who let you go.
Your Highness, is there anything in that brain of yours besides women and violence? This guy is begging for a beating.
Luke, let her go.
Brother, stay out of my business.
Let her go.
Thank you, Prince. Now what?
This bracelet. Where did you get this?
Snow! What the hell are you doing? I saw her first. She's mine.
Answer me.
We're in public. Please, Your Highnesses, try to have some dignity.
Go back.
Are you trying to fight me for her, Snow?
Wow, you actually know how to cook. Looks like I got a bargain buying you as a slave.
Just eat your food. You talk too much.
When are you planning to leave?
I made dinner.
So?
I want to stay a few more days.
Trying to make the kidnapping story look real, huh? You do the housework and cook every day?
Deal!
Miss Lisa, I would like to discuss the border operation plan with you.
He's definitely not just interested in the battle plan.
Sit. Drink.
No, thank you.
You've interrogated rebels. I'd like to hear your take on the border operation.
My duty is to follow orders, Your Highness.
You're too modest. I've heard that a Grandmaster Tamer's psychic power can influence a person's dreams.
Here we go. Psychic power is just a tool to pry open secret, not to weave fairy tale.
I've been quite interested in purple crystals lately. I feel they hold a special kind of magic.
I bought this at a street stall in District 4. If you like it, Your Highness, it's yours.
You may leave.
Yes, Your Highness. Ah.
I'm in. Let's do it now.
Breaking news just half an hour ago. An unidentified armed conflict occurred at the palace. Prince Luke has quickly taken control of the situation.
Fighting among your own? Your royal family certainly knows how to put on a show.
I'm afraid Snow has already been locked up by Luke.
Citizens of the Alliance, the cause of last night's unrest has been identified. It was the work of the rebels. Therefore, my brother, Prince Snow, has decided to personally lead the troops to the border to crush this rebellion.
In the chaos of war, it would be all too easy to stage an accident and get rid of Snow.
And conveniently build a tragic hero image for yourself, as the brother seeking revenge.
Luke doesn't have the brains for a play like that.
Well, since the stage is set, let's go crash the party.
Luke's men are crawling all over the palace. It's too dangerous.
Did you forget who I am? As a Grandmaster Tamer, it is my duty to go to the border, interrogate the rebels, and secure first-hand intel.
Lisa, the border is a war zone right now.
Are you saying I'm not capable of handling a few captives?
That's not what I meant. I just need to run this by Prince Luke.
Lisa, did you accept my offer?
Your Highness, I request to be immediately assigned to the Fifth Fleet. I need to conduct emergency interrogations on the captured rebels.
Lisa, have you lost your mind?
It's my duty. Unless Your Highness thinks your personal feelings outweigh the safety of the Alliance.
Fine. Approved.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, to ensure the safety of such a vital asset, I will arrange for a personal escort ship to depart with the Fifth Fleet. Lisa, I'm never letting you leave me again.
Mayday! Mayday! Taking hostile fire! Starboard engine critical!
Right on time, Bruce. All right then, let's get to work.
What the hell? Did the rebels breach the perimeter?
Impossible. Our coordinates are classified.
You?
Luke's planning to kill you at the border. I'm busting you out.
Do you work for Bruce?
Your Highness, do you really want to get taken out by your idiot brother?
He is, indeed, dumber than I thought.
Less talking, more running. Stay close.
That's the garbage chute.
Better than dying in here. Welcome to the slums. Damn it.
It reeks.
At least you're breathing.
I need water and bread. Now.
Your Highness, this is the slums, not the royal palace.
In the Empire, it is the military's duty to see to my needs.
There's a puddle right there. You're welcome to drink with the rats if you're thirsty. Is this the world Bruce wants to save? Beneath the silk robes, it's crawling with fleas.
We have to move. The noise will attract them.
He's sick.
Without food or medicine, he's dead anyway.
You're just going to walk away?
He offers no value to the Empire. Why should I waste time on trash that only consumes resources?
I should just grab Snow and go, but...
Move it. We don't have time to waste on worthless lives.
If I hadn't saved you, you'd be dead right now. What makes your life so much more valuable than his?
You dare. Let's go, quickly. What do you think you're doing? Get back here! Are you trying to lead them right to us?
What are you doing?
Saving him.
Lisa, you're seriously giving our supplies to him?
Feed him and drink some water yourself.
Enough! You're wasting valuable resources.
Have you ever stopped to think without that title of yours? What's the difference between you, him, or anyone else here?
How could I possibly be the same as this trash? Is this what you wanted? Do you think this empty gratitude is going to stop Luke's men?
I didn't save him because I need an asset.
Then what's the point?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, look what we have here. 2 lost little canaries. Looks like you two are packing some quality goods.
Back off. What do you want?
Just a friendly request to share your supplies. And that includes the lady.
See? They just hide in the dark like rats.
So, who wants to go first?
Insolent fools! I am Snow, the Prince of the Empire.
Ha ha ha! On my turf, I don't care if you're God himself, you still have to get on your knees and beg!
Boss, this chick is smoking hot.
The prince's woman? Bet she's top quality goods.
Move again, and your throat snaps, just like this trash.
Don't you dare hurt her.
You filthy rats! You're looking for a death wish!
Guess you don't speak human. Get lost. Your name is worth less than a rock down here.
They. Why?
Let me tell you a story.
What?
There was a man named Truman. From the moment he was born, he lived on a stage. Everyone around him was an actor, and every single thing he experienced was scripted.
Then what?
He thought the stage was the whole world, until he hit the wall, painted like the sky. You are that man on the stage.
I am. Truman? Train me.
What?
I want to see for myself exactly what lies beyond that wall.
Are you sure? My training isn't exactly a walk in the park.
I've always lived by the schedule my father set for me, just like every king before me.
So that's why his methods, even the way he tells time, feel so ancient.
Now I want to see the real world.
Even if it's a hell worse than this?
Even that would be better than a gilded birdcage.
A prince voluntarily asking to strip away his title. Now that is an interesting experiment. Close your eyes. Game start.
What was that?
An ordinary life.
So that's what it feels like to love someone, and to have a home that actually feels warm. To think I would actually envy an ordinary life. It's pathetic.
Congratulations! You have successfully completed the training of all capture targets. Mission completion 100%. You may now return to the real world. Return countdown initiated. 10, 9, 8. 5, 4, 3.
Should I go back?
Revenge will not bring a new beginning. What I want is to change all of this.
That little fool.
2, 1.
System, I'm staying.
Understood. Have a pleasant game.
Now it really is a real-life game. Sentimental time is over, Your Highness. Now we have to find a way to get out of here.
Coordinates confirmed. The extraction unit will arrive at the designated airspace in 30 minutes. Please, be prepared.
You have to listen to me.
Go ahead.
It's simple. You get inside.
You want me to crawl into this box?
I spent a lot of money to modify it. There should be enough room.
This is an insult. I will never.
Are you choosing to be a piece of cargo or a corpse? Get in. The magnetic field here seems a bit abnormal. Is the navigation system okay?
Reporting, ma'am. It's just a brief signal blind spot.
Tamer Lisa. Prince Luke requests your immediate presence at the palace.
Luke's taste is as terrible as ever.
Prince Luke is waiting for you inside.
Look at this, Lisa. All of this belongs to me.
Where's Snow?
He's gonna become a hero of the Empire.
Aren't you worried the Supreme Leader will find out about all this?
Ha 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 ha. He supports my every move.
So the Supreme Leader is the one backing you.
The Empire is mine, and you belong to me.
You still don't get it, do you? This kind of power isn't enough to conquer me.
What exactly do you want?
You can't give me what I want. Unless you can actually take control during our little private sessions.
You said it. How long are you gonna keep dodging me?
Lost your patience already, Your Highness? I thought someone who just took the throne would at least know how to control his impulses.
You're right. You're already here anyway. We have all the time in the world. I will slowly expose your facade and make you cry and beg for mercy in front of me. That kind of pleasure must be much more wonderful than having it directly taken from you right now. I'll make you understand exactly who your master is.
I look forward to it.
You will be my most magnificent trophy.
Priority Alpha emergency. The Supreme Leader summons all high-ranking military officials to the Central Conference Hall for an immediate emergency meeting. Attendance is mandatory. Repat, Priority Alpha emergency.
Looks like the Supreme Leader has urgent business.
That old man really knows how to pick his timing.
May I go now? I bet you don't dare cross him.
Get out.
As you command.
Consider yourself lucky this time.
I'm simply fulfilling my duty as an officer. I hope Your Highness fulfills his duties just as well.
Go to your damn meeting. When it's over, I'll be waiting to welcome you myself.
Confirmed. There is a breach in the shield. Analysis indicates a fatal structural defect. Even worse, it's highly likely the rebels already have this intel.
How could they possibly...
Shut up! I don't want to hear impossible. I want results, now. We've captured a hard-headed rebel. The useless trash in intelligence couldn't even pry a single word out of him. Tamer Lisa, I heard you broke a rebel before. I don't care what methods you use. I want everything he knows within the hour.
Understood. Where is he?
Take her there. Remember, I only want the intel.
We're out of time. The rebels could exploit that breach at any moment. Lisa, you have to get that intel. At any cost. He's a young, strong man. And you are a very charming woman.
Understood, Colonel.
Remember, as long as you get the intel, the method is up to you.
So that's Brian.
Now this one I like.
Name.
Ladies first.
I have 0 patience.
Even better. That's just my type.
I ask. You answer.
Gorgeous. Are you just trying to tickle me? Yes. Just like that. Harder. Maybe that'll jog my memory.
What do you know about the shield?
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you. It's me, left ear.
You? Damn it. Now, remembering anything yet?
Sweetheart, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that.
What the hell are you doing?
I need you to lure them somewhere for me.
Why should I help you?
You said it yourself. As long as I offer a bargain that satisfies you, we can make a deal.
Mm-hmm. And your point is?
I'll grant any request. You can even do whatever you want to me.
Wait, aren't those my lines? I'll need to think about it.
5 seconds.
You!
3, 2, 1.
Fine. I'll help you. So, can you tell me now?
Oh, women. They really do come in handy sometimes.
Cameras are off.
Then I'll give you the coordinates. Wait, aren't those my lines?
That was a wonderful performance just now. Don't you think you deserve a reward? We should pick up where we left off.
What do you want from me?
I want to show you what a Grandmaster Tamer can really do. I make the rules, and you are my prisoner. You have to please me if you want to get what you're after. Say you're my little cupcake.
I am your...
What was that? I can't hear you.
I am your little cupcake.
This silly boy actually dared to take advantage of me earlier. Now I'm going to take revenge. Good boy.
Well, did he crack?
He was tougher than any man I've ever broken. However, the data on the shield breach was hidden on a chip. I managed to get the coordinates out of him.
Outstanding. Lisa, you never disappoint. Get a team to these coordinates immediately.
Subject disconnected. Decoy protocol complete.
Babe, I've been waiting ages for you.
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
Tired? Let me take you somewhere to unwind.
Has this pervert changed his strategy? Are you asking me on a date?
Hop in, babe.
How long do you plan on playing this game?
I like how you put that. I have all the time in the world to play with you.
He's lying. You're right. Since we have time, there's no need to rush things tonight. Good night, Your Highness.
Verifying identity. Lisa. Authorization confirmed. Connected.
Hello, little cupcake.
Huh.
Want to pick up where we left off? I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Of course not.
Oh?
There's an op tomorrow. I need your help. Patching you through to the field commander now. He'll brief you.
Copy that.
Miss Lisa, this is Philin. Tomorrow, we raid the Spear of Odin Armory.
That place is a fortress.
We can breach the outer perimeter, but the core is locked behind a Hera 7 energy gate. It can only be opened from central control. We need you to open that gate at 1 p.m.
You want me to operate from inside the military core?
Those new weapons in the armory are critical to the Bruce's plan. Miss Lisa, this is our only shot.
Give me the plan details.
Madam.
We're running stress tests on the energy systems for all core departments. I'm here to pull some real-time data.
Yes, ma'am. Which sector do you need?
Let's start with the backup power grid.
Warning. Backup energy matrix in Sector B7 overloading.
What's happening? Main system energy distribution is going haywire.
Manually disconnect Sector B7. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
You! Go boot up the backup servers immediately.
On it.
An A-class armory was wiped out by rebels right under our noses. And you don't even know how they got in. Get out. All of you, get out. She just interrogated Brian, and then she shows up at the main console. Is she the mole? Secret order. I want 24-hour surveillance on Lisa. Every person she meets, every word she says, I want to know it all!
Looks like the Führer's dogs are in position. I've got eyes on me.
Seems like you already shook them off.
The Führer's dogs don't have a sharp enough nose. By the way, how did you like my gift?
Loved it. With these weapons, things will go a lot smoother.
What about Snow? How is he?
He hasn't fully bought into my ideology yet, but since we share a common enemy, he's agreed to assist me for now.
Want me to have a chat with him?
No need.
I believe that with the right technique, even a proud lion can be tamed into a gentle kitten.
I have a gift for you too.
You're something else, little cupcake.
Gentlemen, shortly after she entered, the control center suffered a system failure that lasted 90 seconds. Analysis confirms the rebels used that exact window to open the Hera 7 energy gate.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Why would I need to explain anything to an idiot?
I have proof. This is the final fragment of the gate log, recovered from the ruins of the Spear of Odin. Lisa, you are the mole who betrayed the Alliance.
Colonel, are you quite done with your performance?
Lisa, still trying to talk your way out of this?
Take her down.
Wait. I have some evidence I'd like to present as well.
The military located the chip based on Brian's intel. This is a copy I made.
I see, but what do you want from us?
I want a ticket to the new world. I want to be a general in the new alliance.
As long as you continue to provide valuable intel, your wish will be granted.
Colonel, my evidence is far more compelling than your logs.
You're lying. I didn't. How could I possibly?
You betrayed the Alliance and tried to pin it on me? You're so stupid you didn't even notice I was tailing you.
Billy, you shameless traitor.
It's a fake. She's framing me.
If your conscience was clear, why did you walk right into the trap? Supreme Leader, the real mole has been found.
Arrest this scum.
No, you can't arrest me. I'm not the mastermind. I'm just the executioner. The one who really wanted to work with the rebels is...
Lisa, now it's your turn to explain.
Game on. Ever since I interrogated Brian, something about this whole situation felt off. Billy was too eager. It was as if someone had written a script and was guiding me into a trap they'd designed.
Then why didn't you say something sooner?
Accusations without evidence would only put a target on my back.
So, you played along?
I deliberately left traces around the Spear of Odin incident. I was casting bait. I bet that the big fish hiding in the shadows wouldn't be able to resist biting and then try to take me down in the clumsiest way possible.
I will handle this investigation personally. Dismissed.
That was quite a performance. Lisa, I'm finding that I like you more and more.
Your Highness, if you're here to compliment me, don't bother.
Those old fools in the palace took it upon themselves to arrange a marriage for me. Duchess Dorothy, a woman with significant influence.
Congratulations are in order then, Your Highness.
They say this union will solidify my position. Ridiculous! Do I, Luke, need a woman to prop up my status?
What does your marriage have to do with me?
Just say the word, and I'll tear up that contract right now. I will announce to the entire galaxy that the only woman I, Luke, will marry is you!
Are you proposing to me?
Yes.
Not long ago, you just wanted a mistress. Now you want a wife? What changed your mind?
I realized how unique you are.
Oh?
Before, I saw you as attractive prey. But today, Lisa, you are a sharp blade. Your standing in the military goes far beyond just a tamer now.
So?
Dorothy only brings her family's influence. But you, a wife who can satisfy me and serve as my weapon. You are worthy of standing by my side.
So, to your Highness, marriage is just a transaction.
Why refuse me? Do you even have another choice besides me? Lisa, answer me one last question. Have you already become my enemy?
I was wondering if the gift Little Cupcake sent me comes with any after-sales service.
Not happy with it? I imagine Billy's face was quite a sight.
It was fine, but taking out the trash got me stuck with a new problem.
Did Luke come see you?
He proposed.
And did you say yes?
What do you think? He thinks marrying me will secure his grip on the military.
Seems he's finally realized what you're worth.
I have no interest in being buried alongside a fool.
I knew it! But you didn't call just to share that, did you?
I want to talk to Snow.
What do you want with him?
There are a few things I need to ask him.
I'll patch you through, but don't stay up too late talking to him.
You were looking for me?
Luke is engaged.
Expected. In the education we received, marriage is merely a tool to consolidate power. The family's interests supersede all. This doesn't seem like the kind of news you'd go out of your way to tell me.
He also proposed to someone else.
And you refused him.
What makes you so sure?
Because you would never allow yourself to be anyone's accessory. Luke can't give you what you want.
I didn't expect you to start understanding human emotions. The man pulling Luke's strings is the supreme leader.
So it is him. He's always been ambitious, yearning to be the true ruler of this empire.
Are you just going to watch Luke usurp your throne?
My body is no longer fit to govern this empire anyway. I had always intended to choose a successor between Luke and Bruce. I must admit, I underestimated Bruce, and I severely overestimated Luke. I thought despite his temper, Luke at least knew how to weigh the scales. I never imagined he'd be foolish enough to ally with the Supreme Leader.
Let's drop him then. Are you adjusting to your new life?
There are no comfortable beds here, no servants, not even a decent cup of black tea. But this is the first time I've ever made a choice entirely by my own will. I don't know where this path leads, but I have no regrets. Lisa, be careful of Luke.
Have you already become my enemy?
Snow wouldn't warn me for no reason.
Good morning, babe.
Quite the entrance. Planning to kidnap me, Your Highness?
Oh, babe, I'm here to protect you. The mastermind behind Billy hasn't been found. As the one who exposed him, you are in great danger now. So, I've come to escort you to a safe location.
Do I have the option to say no?
It is my duty to protect the Empire's vital strategic assets. Escort the Grandmaster Tamer to the vehicle.
I need to change first.
You have 3 minutes. What do you think? This courtyard cost me a lot. I specifically upgraded the security for you. You are absolutely safe here.
What a beautiful birdcage. Is this his idea of playing house? What are you playing?
I want you to understand that only me can decide your fate.
You prove your strength by locking a woman in a cage?
I enjoy watching my prey struggle in the cage. It heightens the thrill. Now, everyone thinks you're out on a mission.
Don't touch me.
It seems you still haven't understand your situation. That's fine. I have plenty of time and methods here to make you submit to me.
We'll see about that.
I have ways to shatter every last bone in your body, no matter how hard they are. Enjoy your breakfast, my little canary.
She's gone berserk, requesting backup.
Luke, you bastard! I hate you. Let me go.
Reporting to Your Highness. She's refusing food. Her mental state is critical.
Let her rot. Just watch her, and make sure she doesn't die.
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. This is exactly how I'll break that pride and ego of yours.
Watching this psycho every day is such a drag.
Once His Highness gets hitched, he won't give a damn about her.
Little cupcake, do you read me?
What's your situation? I'm going out of my mind.
I'm fine. Just got nipped by a stupid dog.
Do you need me to bring a team to extract you? Now?
No. The prey has let his guard down. I'm sending you a gift. Luke. This time, I'm going to play along properly.
Boss, Luke's estate is under a localized blackout. Our stealth drones can't punch through.
I warned her. Luke is a mad dog.
Rally the Core Command. Emergency War Council, now.
Seems she's all right.
This is the capital's defense grid.
No. This is the heart of the Empire.
Lisa has sounded the charge. We will bypass the main batteries and strike directly at the palace.
Bruce!
Pick a side, Snow. Us or them.
Big brother, you've worked so hard for the Empire. Time to retire. Said arrogantly, escort the Prince Snow to his chambers. Watch him closely. Let him rest.
What do you plan to do about the shield?
That chip? I added a little extra feature to it.
Boss, we've been waiting for this moment.
We follow the boss.
Begin drafting the battle plan. Luke, it's time to wake up.
Miss Lisa, Duchess Dorothy has arrived.
Miss Lisa, Prince Luke asked me to pay you a visit. Leave us, all of you.
But Prince Luke ordered.
I am his fiancée.
You didn't come all this way just to check on me, did you, Duchess?
I am disappointed in Luke.
Are you complaining to me?
No, I'm here to discuss a partnership.
Is the Duchess trying to tell me that you were the one pulling Billy's strings?
Yes, you are very clever.
Why would you trade the chance to be queen for an alliance with rebels?
I've had enough of the royal family. They forced my father into this marriage solely for their own gain.
Give me a reason to work with you.
I can give you Luke's entire troop deployment and the coordinates of his armories.
Aren't you afraid I'll tell Luke?
I trust your judgment.
You have guts, Duchess. In the new alliance, I guarantee your family will get what you deserves.
So, shall we begin?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Useless idiots! Can't even handle rebels!
Your Highness, we're receiving distress signals from both Gamma and Beta sectors.
Tell the Third Fleet to lock it down. Do not let them get anywhere near the capital.
The Third Fleet just reported that fuel and supplies are critical.
Then they hold the line. Tell them if they fail, don't bother coming back. Once I've swatted these flies, I'm coming for you.
Heard the Prince Luke moved the entire Third Fleet to the border.
Front lines are buckling. They even pulled half the security from the manor. Taking another shower.
The prince isn't even here. Who's she putting on a show for?
Luke moved the Third Fleet to the border. Manor defenses are compromised. Your plan worked.
Did he hurt you? Has he found out?
Relax. I sent him a little gift of his own.
Your wedding is next week, Duchess. Why do you look so sad?
I'm just worried about Prince Luke.
Is it the war at the border?
Prince Luke said it's to protect the Master Tamer. That lady is currently in his private manor, guarded day and night by that very unit.
At a time like this, he's wasting troops protecting a tamer? What does he think the safety of the Empire is? A joke?
The Supreme Leader needs to know about this immediately.
The rebels have shattered the Gamma Sector's third defense line. The Third Fleet is MIA.
The rebel offensive is far more aggressive than expected. They're surgically targeting our weak points.
I entrusted you with the Empire's elite forces, and you've handed me nothing but defeat.
Supreme Leader, there are rumors circulating that Prince Luke diverted troops back to the capital for a woman.
Are you questioning me?
Enough! If we could exterminate the space pirates back then, we can wipe out this trash now. Deploy the 5th and 7th fleets. I want them crushed.
That will leave the capital open.
Do you honestly think those bugs can fly right into the palace? I want a victory in 2 days, or you'll all be fed to the space worms.
You old fossil! Yes, that's the amount. Transferred in installments. No traces. Tell Carlos, if he secures me in safe route, his family gets mining rights to 3 planetary systems.
Your Highness, still troubled by the border war?
How did you get in here?
I was just worried about you. Your Highness, no matter what happens, I will be by your side.
Don't worry, our wedding will proceed as scheduled.
I'll have the kitchen prepare a late-night snack.
He's planning to run.
It's time to act.
This is impossible.
Supreme Leader, the 5th and 7th fleets, total annihilation.
Those were the Empire's elite.
It's like they knew our entire deployment strategy.
It must be that useless Luke. He ruined everything. Prepare the Ark, now.
But the front line...
Go, now. I am the ruler of the Empire. I cannot die here.
Carlos! That bastard!
Your Highness, I heard the rebels breached the Gamma Sector.
Those bugs will die soon.
But my father says they're about to reach the capital planet.
Dorothy, would you do anything for me?
I am your fiancé. My family will always be loyal to you.
Doesn't your family have a secret trade route? Get me out of here, and I'll give you half the Empire's wealth!
Your Highness, that's betrayal.
Once I regroup, I'll come back and kill them all!
Your Highness, I'll do anything for you.
Excellent! Dorothy, you really do love me.
I'll make the arrangements. Please wait here, Your Highness.
Go quickly.
Lisa, he took the bait.
See you soon, then.
Is everything arranged?
The ship is waiting at the landing pad.
I knew you wouldn't let me down!
Your Highness, we must hurry.
How much longer?
Please be patient, Your Highness.
Why did we stop?
Seems like a glitch in the power core.
You said this was foolproof!
I'm checking it now.
I don't care how you do it, just fix it! Now!
Going somewhere this late, Your Highness?
You betrayed me?
Duchess, thank you for your hard work.
Dorothy, you dare betray me?
I'm simply choosing a more promising future for my family.
I am a prince of the Empire! None of you bugs will survive this!
You'll soon find that title is worth less than the dirt beneath your feet.
By order of the boss, Bruce, you are hereby arrested for treason, abuse of power, and endangering Alliance security.
Bruce, how dare he?
Take him away.
Dorothy, I curse you! Bruce, you sewer rat! I will tear you apart with my own hands!
Miss Lisa, that's one piece of trash cleared from the capital.
Let's go. Time to meet the next one.
Commander, all fleets in position at designated coordinates.
Charge main cannons. Prepare for attack.
Main cannons at 70%, 80%, 100%. Sequence synchronized.
Fire!
Impact confirmed. Main cannons hit the target.
Shield integrity at 99%.
So this is the wall of the Empire.
It's time. Begin.
Boss, so this is what you let the Alliance find.
The chip contains the key my mother left behind.
Report. Detecting structural collapse in the shield energy matrix.
How is this possible?
Nothing is eternal, especially one built on selfishness and lies.
The shield. It's breached.
We did it. We actually did it.
All fleets, advance.
It's over.
The end of an old era is just the beginning of a new world.
I thought you would choose revenge.
All I wanted was to tear down that wall.
Perhaps you were right.
The Supreme Leader's private ship just took off.
Copy that. Take the first and third fleets. Go give the Supreme Leader a warm welcome.
Yes, boss.
That man runs faster than anyone.
Rats are always the first to flee a sinking ship. Stay safe. All fleets, target the palace.
It's over. The shield is down.
Report. Number 1, 2, and 3 zones are under attack. Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
With what? Our main fleet is at the border.
Intercepted rebel comms. Their main force is targeting residential sectors.
Are they insane? The palace and command center are the strategic targets.
The Supreme Leader issued a priority order. Civilian safety comes first. Send all garrison units there now.
That leaves the palace wide open.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
Get me out of here. Maximum speed.
Massive warp signatures ahead. Rebel warships. We're surrounded.
Impossible. How did they know my flight path?
Greetings. I am Philin.
Fire! Open fire!
Weapon systems are locked out.
The dawn of a new world is upon us. You are cordially invited to witness it.
Blast them into space junk. I have money. Don't kill me.
Take him away. The boss will judge him personally.
I want to see Bruce. We can talk. Get your hands off me. You filth.
You're late, little cupcake. The tea is getting cold.
I
told you. I make the rules in this game.
The game is over, Lisa.
No. Our game has only just begun. All done. The noble families are being very cooperative.
Thank you for your hard work. Any thoughts on the structure of the new government?
Nothing can be built without first being destroyed.
Boss, the people are chanting your name. They want you to lead the new alliance.
Isn't this exactly what you've wanted?
Then, let's give them a new world. I propose Snow takes charge of reorganizing and reforming the old systems.
I will do my best.
Let's go. I need you by my side.
Lisa is actually standing right next to the new leader. Wait. Why does the new leader look so familiar?
We stand here not to celebrate a victory in war, but to declare the end of an old era. From this day forth, planet Boli shall have no more monarchs. Snow will assist me in building our new home. We will build a brand new alliance where merit replaces birthright and justice shines eternally across the stars.
The man I shaped with my own hands isn't bad.
Lisa, don't worry. I'll take your secret to the grave. Lisa, I never guessed Bruce was the boss of the rebels. I promise I won't tell a soul about you bringing Little Cupcake home.
There's plenty more you don't know, like the fact that he is Little Cupcake.
Look, seems like someone's about to challenge your claim.
Leader, I am Della, from the 7th Fleet's Information Operations Division.
Officer Della, your intelligence analysis during the Gamma Sector counteroffensive was exceptional.
It is my honor to receive your recognition.
See that? Captain Della is making her move.
She has quite a lot of ambition.
Leader, regarding the reconstruction of the capital's outer defenses, I believe
your ideas are very constructive.
Step 1. Display talent.
I am deeply honored to discuss this with you. A toast to you and the future of the new alliance.
To the new alliance.
Step 2. Physical contact.
Leader, I believe under your guidance, the new alliance will achieve unprecedented glory.
Officer Della, please compile your thoughts into a report and submit it to Snow.
And there she is, the beautiful, aggressive rival essential to every Otome game. Too bad she picked the wrong target. My Little Cupcake isn't that easy to conquer.
Leader, I was hoping to confirm a few details with you personally before submitting to Secretary General Snow.
Step 3. Persistence.
I still have many rough ideas. I hope to have the chance to seek your guidance in person.
Here he comes. I'm out. Won't crash your party.
Enjoying the show?
Of course. The new alliance's young officers are all talented, beautiful, and full of energy.
Then what are you thinking about?
I was thinking maybe I should switch targets. Snow is handsome, and he feels much more human now. Isn't he more of a challenge than a certain salty cupcake? I think he'd make a pretty good new target.
Lisa, Don't play with fire.
Didn't you say I could do whatever I wanted to you?
You always tease me and then run away.
If I run, won't you just chase me?
Then I'll just have to tie you up.
With pleasure. My, the great iceberg has finally thawed. I wonder what kind of expression my jealous little cupcake is making right now. Something's off. Since when this little fool can control his temper? You.
What is the leader doing?
Who knows what goes on in the leader's mind?
Music stops. Everyone, I have something to say. I'm sure you're all wondering why I'm standing here. Today, as we celebrate the dawn of a new era, none of this would have been possible without the woman standing beside me. Lisa, the Grandmaster Tamer. When I first met her, she had just arrived in the 1st District from the 4th. Back then, I was just the little prince who was always running away from home. Later, when I disguised myself as a rebel and was locked in the S-Class interrogation room, she played along with my act. When Snow was imprisoned, it was she who rescued him in gunfire and explosions. And the most critical piece of intel, the Capital Defense Grid, she was the one who smuggled it out to us while under strict surveillance by Luke. Many say I am the hero who toppled the old monarchy and built the new alliance. But today, I want to tell everyone here, and I want to tell you, without you, Lisa, there would be no new alliance, and I wouldn't be standing here today. You weren't just a part of my plan. You were the foundation that made every plan possible. You are not my weapon. You are my partner, my comrade, and my salvation.
This fool.
You finally learned.
Lisa, will you marry me and be my only rule? I know you only believe in yourself, in rules, and in exchanges. You once called me Forrest Gump, always running in one direction. I want you to know, without you, I might have died beneath that wall long ago. Or worse, become another wall myself. You cut through the long night like a meteor, not only illuminating me, but igniting the entire empire. You are cunning, calm, and vindictive. You treat everything like a game, and everyone as a piece on your board, including me.
You knew all along.
But so what? I am more than willing to be the one you want to conquer most in your game. Lisa, I'm not asking you to be the first lady of the new alliance, and I'm certainly not trying to bind you with marriage, because I know no one can ever truly own you. I am asking you to be my one and only equal and eternal partner. I am asking you to allow me to stand by your side, to explore this world both familiar and strange together. I am asking you to consider me as a part of your future to me, so I can spend my life protecting and loving you. Lisa, will you marry me?
He actually handed his defenseless soul to me, right in front of everyone.
Lisa, I.
Bruce.
Yes?
From today, your life, your heart, and your everything belong to me. If you ever dare to betray me, or I will immediately switch targets. Do you understand?
Understood. Lisa, you.
You're mine. Is there a problem with me marking you as mine?
No problem at all. I am your little cupcake.
Woo woo!
She said yes.
This little cupcake is finally ready. Time to dig in.
Finally, no more interruptions.
Is our great leader of the new alliance tired of the public's adoration already?
Right now, I only want to be alone with my master. I'm hoping my master might have a reward for me.
And what kind of reward do you want, my little cupcake?
I want to show you something.
What could possibly be more tempting than a sweet little cupcake like you?
A place where you can see our future.
Truly magnificent.
It is. Back when I was trapped in the palace, I used to come here alone. Looking down at this city, it seemed so beautiful, yet so unreal. Not a single light down there was lit for me. I used to think I was just a product, a mark of shame, until you showed up, Lisa. You showed me that I could be just an ordinary person.
So, are you thanking me for claiming you?
Yes. Thank you for choosing me. From today on, this place is no longer my cage. This is our home. From this moment, the monarchy of privilege and oppression is over. The new alliance is dedicated to building a fair and just world, one where dignity and hope belong to everyone. I appoint Snow as the first Secretary General of the new alliance, charged with spearheading the reconstruction of our science and education sectors.
I will do my best to fulfill this trust.
Duchess Dorothy showed extraordinary courage and wisdom in overthrowing the old regime. I appoint her as Minister of Commerce for the new alliance, to rebuild and develop our economic order.
It is my honor. I will dedicate my all to the prosperity of the new alliance.
Bring them in!
Bruce, usurper, do you think you've won?
Leader, I was wrong. Luke deceived me. Please spare my life.
Luke, former prince, abuse of power, inciting a coup. Supreme leader, former head of the Alliance military, condoning corruption, abandoning the people to suffering. In the name of the leader of the new alliance, I sentence the criminals Luke and the Supreme Leader to permanent exile on the Dark Planet, never to return. Now, I will announce the most important appointment of the new alliance. Lisa, I ask you to become the deputy leader of the new alliance.
I refuse. I am grateful for the trust of the leader and everyone here, but a deputy leader needs the wisdom and experience to build a new world, qualities I do not have yet. Besides, I already have something I want to do.
Instructor, that move was incredible. I used spiritual power to fake a fire point, and they totally fell for it.
I never imagined spiritual power could be used like that.
On the battlefield, the strongest weapon is the mind. Breaking the enemy's will is more important than breaking their mech. Alright, class dismissed. Go write your tactical analysis reports. Dismissed!
Yes, Instructor.
General, what brings you to inspect my training ground today?
It seems you really are enjoying your life now.
It's certainly more interesting than sitting in the palace dealing with paperwork that drives people mad. So, what's the problem this time?
No, I just wanted to hear a story. That man you mentioned, Forrest Gump, did he really run across an entire continent just for a promise?
To him, running wasn't the goal. It was loyalty and longing. When he stopped, it meant he had finally let go of the past.
Let go of the past.
Haven't you found your own path to run now?
Perhaps. Thank you. Those stories showed me many different worlds.
General, quite free today, aren't we? Should I assign you more work?
I was just asking Instructor Lisa about the philosophy of life.
Oh, great, leader. Are you here to inspect my teaching? Or just afraid I'll run off with someone else?
I have to keep a close eye on my fiancée, especially when a certain someone keeps hovering around her asking questions.
You're so clingy.
Are you still mad at me for springing that on you at the inauguration?
I just don't like being managed.
Lisa, shall we get married tomorrow?
I came to this world and started a game. But somewhere along the way, the game became real. I started fearing for you, longing for you, wanting to be with you. You fool. You actually gave me your entire world as a gift. From today on, we begin a game that will last a lifetime. In this game, I am your strongest shield and your sharpest blade. Whether the path ahead is smooth or leads into an abyss, I will play this game with you until the very end. I love you, my little cupcake.